Hello, Sid.
It's you! You're the human Pathfinder! I'm Sid, Vetra's sister.
Oh,
Vetra's
hi.
told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
It was nice meeting you, too. What is your work?
What work do you do here? Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day. Important job. I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped. I'll let you get back to work.
That's cool. All right, I didn't even mean to run into Vetra's sister, but that is awesome. All right. Okay, so on that happy note, I guess now I have to go deal with the Nilken situation.
There's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick. Locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses.
Keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out faster.
I'm guessing, wasn't there some alert over there about drunken brawl? I'm guessing he was involved in that. He's just working it out of his system, I guess. Alright, but everybody, yeah, welcome back to Andromeda, and welcome back to the Nexus's brig, once again. We'll deal with Rensis over there, but before I do that, I do want to just actually remind myself exactly what the details are of this case. That is not what I want to do. Nope. Aid Apex. Gather intel on enemies. I guess that means I need to do intel missions at the Apex terminal. That might be what that means. But here we go. First murder. Okay, so Initiative personnel, Nilken has been convicted of murder, but it may be a mistake. Investigate all the details to discern the truth. Now, I did investigate all the details, although there's not much description here. Excuse me. But, yeah, speak with the prison guard, speak with Kandros, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Yeah, so I remember on EOS we found his Omni tool. No, we found the guy who died, his Omni tool. And it had the recordings that showed that this guy shot at him but missed, and a cat got him instead. But then there was a recording of this guy, like, basically admitting he tried to kill him and he thought he had killed him, and he was like, well, I'm sorry. And I'm thinking back to when he first was talking to this guy, and this guy was like, you know, it's just no use now and everything about, like, you know, that no one believed me when I said it was an accident and stuff. Yeah, well, apparently it wasn't an accident. And apparently, as far as he's aware, he actually was the killing shot. So he's been, like, lying and emotionally manipulating me the entire time, or at least trying to. And it's basically what Kandros said. What's lying to a murderer? And this guy thinks he's a murderer, so anyway, that is my mindset going into this. Let's see how this goes.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You know what? Do I want to get emotional at him now? You know what? No, my judgment has been made up on this, so yes.
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A cat blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck.
Oh my
The
god.
conviction will have to be overturned. The
Yeah,
sentence thrown out.
Innocent is not the term. Yeah, I might have something to say about that. I'm sorry. Look, you are not innocent. You tried to kill him. Attempted murder is still a problem. Even though you just missed. That's all that happened. You thought you did it. You still lied about doing it. Everything else. You just missed. And they're planning on exiling you. I think that might be the right choice here. Because if you're willing to shoot your best friend, and you thought you had, over, like, yes, they were extreme circumstances, I suppose, but if you're willing to shoot your best friend, I mean, you're willing to probably shoot anybody here, if you feel you need to. So, yeah. I might have something to say about that.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
Of murder.
We'll see about that.
You're innocent of murder, not of attempted murder. So, ooh, I get to speak with Tan. Haha. This ought to be an interesting conversation. Yeah, do you have anything? You don't even have a merchant anymore. Okay. I guess this is the permanent brig now? I don't know. Alright, so yeah, I get to speak with Tan. This ought to be... I got a bunch of stuff to speak with Tan about. Addison's office. Okay, I guess she just claimed this entire observation deck as her office? Okay, anything information on the information wall that's new?
Welcome back, Sara Ryder. As personnel transfer to EOS, be sure every colonist has their survival kit and appropriate medical data. Please select a topic.
Yeah, I'll check that personally. Viability status. Actually, has my vacation day thing, is it looking better?
You are Sara Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs,
Dang it.
you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Yep. Didn't think so. Oh well. Maybe I can work on that with Tan too. Probably not though. Right. The Asari say they'll wait us out. Hello? Oh, Drek.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rusha, that's not funny.
Oh, it was. That was funny. I disagree. That was very funny. Hey, Drek.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
Of course you did.
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Aw. That's so adorable. Alright. What's in here?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Oh. Great. Capture it, kill it. What? What am I capturing or killing? What? No, I don't know what... I didn't even do anything. I clicked. I thought it was a container. I didn't even read. Capture it, I guess? I don't want to kill something. I don't know what it is.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Come secure what? What was it? Great, I'm gonna have to reread the, I'm gonna have to look at the footage on that one. I don't know what I just did. Task completed, maybe? Maybe it'll tell me. Broken wires. Okay, the Nexus is experiencing nope, it doesn't tell me. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna have to instant replay that on my own time for that one. Anything new on the datapad? For posterity, in case this initiative goes bellows. Blah, blah, blah. It's already bullet. Nah, I read this. Okay. Hey, Cash.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
Great. Alright, he got caught. Yay. Okay, yeah, I can't stand here. What does that sound?
All right, divert some power from the lower decks.
What about the reports Bender wants?
Ignore them. He can't complain to number 8 about what he doesn't know. He bothers you, let me know. I'll drop by for a chat.
Yeah, I like Kesh more and more the more I encounter her. But yeah, so that guy that was sabotaging the Hyperion, or trying to anyway, he just kind of walked away, and I was wondering exactly what I did. Like, did I tell anybody about him? But apparently we told someone about him, so yay.
I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later?
Do we have Tan, like, going,
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people.
Not very well.
More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Of course.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
He tends to help me out, so that probably shouldn't be a problem. Anything I want to ask her about? No.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I'll try. Alright, Drac, did you have anything else to say? Stop doing that.
Please report to the commons area.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Oh, that must have been fun. Tell me everything, yes.
Care to share? I have a feeling this one will be interesting.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's see, the first time, it was our power generator. She took it apart with the blood side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Please share more childhood stories about Cash.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, Jack.
Ryder?
Ah, darn. Okay, fine. See you, Jack. Okay, actually, do I want to... I think I want to hit up Kandros first. Well, actually... Okay, so Spender is Addison's assistant. Yeah, I want to head up Kandros first. I want to see what evidence we've got first. Then I will, talk to Addison.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I hate coming to him every time he's like, no news on the Turian Ark yet. And it's just like, yeah, I don't have anything for you either. I'm sorry, but I have other things. So here we go.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Yeah.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Well, he's sabotaging
Maybe.
everything now.
Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I really hope they don't pull some kind of random out of the hat. He was really a bad guy with Kandros here. Because so far, Kandros has been extremely helpful.
From intelligence.
Not the security terminal this time. Never mind.
Enemy viruses.
No kidding. Okay, so let's see what I have with this. Actually, well, I'm assuming the security footage is over here. Yeah, okay, it's in the same spot it was before. Actually, let me talk to Addison first now. I just want to see what she'll say before I have security footage showing something about Spender. Can I ask her about him at all, is what I'm wondering. Is she still... She's up in the same exact spot she was before. Is the Solarian over here with the console? No, he's not. I am disappointed. Still a pretty view out there, though. And now that I know it's a gas giant, that makes so much more sense. Okay.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
Okay. See, she keeps seeming to have problems with him, although it's the same conversation multiple times, so maybe that's just a glitch. But, yeah. I'm kind of surprised he still has a job. Vladimir Brecka. Why can I talk to you?
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
I like your voice. Okay. Addison.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'm not a bookkeeper. Wow, that, the update to this game really did a number on her in a good way. So, yay for that. Alright, tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all, thank you. See, she's slightly friendly now, so, you know, take the stress off her and she's a little better. That's good. Doesn't excuse how she was talking about my dad, but still, better.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the Initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Tell me about it, maybe?
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Hopefully.
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Again with the no pressure thing. Alright.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the Initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Okay. Alright, what's first?
Alright, Breca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the Initiative at your leisure.
Wow, I didn't realize I had that much power at this. Alright, cool. So that's that. Do you have anything to say yourself?
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Okay, apparently I don't get to learn anything about him. I'll do that in a second, but before, I need to talk to you about Spender. Please tell me you have something to say.
Pathfinder.
Okay, here we go. No. No. Oh, Spender's personality. There we go. Oh, reaction to outpost. Let's, lead up to it.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Okay.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
Okay, geez. Alright, she's back to being herself. Getting someone out of cryo.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Alright, I do, yeah.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons. That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brecker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Understood. Okay, that's actually more leeway than I was expecting to give her, that I would give her credit for, maybe, possibly. So she's saying, you go ahead and do it, and don't tell me. Right?
Yes, Pathfinder?
Yeah, I do need to talk to you about this, though.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from. Get us more outposts, maybe that changes.
As long as it's not my issue. He is bad representation. Addison, come on, there's gotta be someone else who can be a, there's gotta be someone else you can use as an assistant, come on.
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give a shit list.
Yeah, well maybe that's a problem. in this case, when apparently it's not just a personality problem. He's also going around and getting people to he's trying to get people to screw up. Am I the only one who sees the pattern? Well, I'm not the only one who sees the pattern here, because Cash and a couple of others have noticed the pattern too. But still, it's like, how do you not see the pattern? Addison.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
Oh, she actually called me that. Great. But yeah, there's a pattern to the obnoxiousness that he's doing. He's interfering with important things and like trying to screw them up. It's just never mind. All right. Okay, let's check out this AVP thing. Okay. Huh. All right. So, science pods. Selected for their years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure, these scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. Military veterans from across the Milky Way have brought their expertise to Andromeda, including advanced combat training and wilderness survival skills. And commerce pods. Trade is the lifeblood of civilization. These talented merchants and entrepreneurs can use their connections to acquire rare items, grow financial investments, or improve inventory management. Interesting. Okay, so 1 cryopod point available, 0 out of 17 perks unlocked. Alright, so there's 4 there. 4, 8, 12. Okay, so there's 17 options here basically, so 12 plus 5, yeah. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, first of all I want to do the woman. So I can probably do that here, maybe. Lab technician. I don't know which one she is. Lab technicians help the Nexus science team analyze Helios data with increased efficiency. So this gives research points at regular intervals, which is actually pretty cool. Even though I'm going to be scanning things like crazy, so it probably won't matter, but still. Alright, and then this allocates resources for setting up mining stations around Helios. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Why can't I do either of these? Oh, I need lab technicians, and I need mining operations to get either of these ones. This additional common mining nodes will be made available, and increases research data gained from all sources by 10%. Nice. Nexus improves its processes for greater efficiency. Alright, military pods, is there like a specific person that I can... Okay, maybe. Maybe I have to talk to the Russian guy, Vladimir. But yeah. Alright, munitions. Friends in the Nexus militia will make sure the Pathfinder's crew is always well equipped. So receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Well, that's cool. Hunting parties. Expert combatants seek out Helios wildlife to learn the best strategies to survive encounters. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Highly trained squads venture into Ket territory to test their defenses. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. Nice. Reconnaissance. Nexus engineers attach long-range sensors and monitoring systems to initiative forwarding stations. Reveal hidden caches around established forwarding stations. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds interesting. I didn't even know that hidden caches were a thing. Okay. This will be... Advanced training requires one of the previous things. And increase the number of Nexus security forces to allow the initiative to insist on military training for colonists, boosting their confidence in dangerous situations. Cool. 10% bonus to XP for completing encounters. Always prepared. Nexus security develops a method for squads to carry more gear into the field. Unlocks an extra consumable slot. Okay, that's what I have. And I need munitions. And a viability of 70% on EOS. Currently 80%. Alright, versatility. Nexus security develops a method for squads to carry a larger variety of gear into the field. Okay, requires 90% of viability on EOS for some reason. But it unlocks an additional consumable slot. So that's how I unlock the consumable slots. Okay, noted. Alright, so I need munitions first. Then always prepared, and then versatility. Alright, Apex Tactics. Apex adds new tactics to their repertoire. Earn 15% more credits on Apex missions. Alright, I'm thinking reconnaissance, but let me check out what the commerce ones are. Alright, financial infrastructure. Economic planners lay the infrastructure for a robust financial system that will benefit the outposts. Earn credits from investment at regular intervals. Investments? I can invest in... Okay. Earn a large amount of credits from investments at regular intervals. I can invest in shops. Economic planners lay the infrastructure for a robust financial system that will benefit the outposts. Have I just been missing that when I've been going to shops? Gray market connections. Allies ensure initiative representatives enter negotiations with a stronger position. Improved prices when buying and selling. Then initiative influence on markets in Helios is felt. Traders allow access to more of their inventory in an attempt to stay competitive. Gain access to special inventories from merchants. Oh, that could be useful too. And then we've got trade capacity. Alright, strategic placement of Nexus resources increases the capacity for trade and transport. Increase inventory capacity. I don't really need increased inventory capacity. I don't know how I am how I'm doing as far as my inventory goes right now. But so far, oh wait, right there, 42 out of 100. I'm not even close to hitting that limit, and then once I get there, I'll be able to take it down, so. Alright, of all those things, let me just make sure, real quick, that I just need to talk to this guy to get that quest done, hopefully.
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Okay, apparently it's not that. Alright, let me just check this. Viability. Press V to access viability screen? Okay. Hello. Andromeda viability. AVP. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Planetary viability, EOS. There are going to be 5 planets, apparently. Kind of a spoiler. Nexus level 2. Alright, next level, so level 3 requires 267 more points. Oh, jeez. Okay. Andromeda viability. AVP represents the collective integrity of your colonization efforts in Andromeda. Earn AVP by scouting planets, making allies, defeating threats, I mean. Repairing damaged environments and other actions that make Helios a better home. Nexus level. Earn enough AVP and your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to awaken more colonists from cryosleep once you've earned a Nexus level. Go to the cryopod uplink in Nexus Ops or the research room of the Tempest to choose which pod you want to open. Planetary viability. While AVP and Nexus level represent your overall progress in making Helios a home, certain individual planets also have their own viability rating. When you earn AVP on a potential colony world, the viability rating of that planet will increase up to a maximum of 100%. Most worlds allow you to establish an outpost once you've reached 40%, though additional actions may be necessary. Good to know. Additionally, special cryopods may become available based on the viability of specific worlds, which I already saw. I have a feeling there are more cryopod perks that are going to pop up then, because the only ones that mention planet viability at all were talking about Eos, and there's at least 4 other planets, apparently, that I'm going to be able to make viable, so. Yeah. What was I going in here for? Yeah, journal, right. Additional, no. It was it Helios assignments, Eos, talk to Addison, and assistant. Talk to Addison and assistant to redeploy Leto. Grace Leto. Okay. Alright, so, let me actually set that, let me set that as a thing. Just to see general idea of where I'm supposed to be going with it. Okay, yeah, him. Alright, so I guess I have to spend the point first. Alright, let's do this thing, just to see hidden caches. Yes. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, completed. Now let's talk to you. Can we deploy Grace now?
AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Great. And now I can talk to him. Alright, but before I do that...
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Well, hopefully she's not going to cause trouble then. Oh, okay, there's also this guy. I'll check that out in a second, but yeah, this one.
I heard that the chief engineer on Eos went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Yeah, tell me about this Collins ID things.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
Sure, tell me.
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Sara Ryder, Pathfinder. Specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Oh, because I signed on early. That's weird, because Drax said that he thinks I signed on later, but okay, sure. You know, it would be really helpful to clear that bit up with me? A codex on Sara Ryder. You know what I don't have? A codex entry on Sara Ryder. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Okay, what's your story, Vladimir?
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. It feels more like living.
Okay, I was expecting a question with that. I don't need this. I've read it up. I've read several times. Alright. Close. Yeah, don't click on the basics anymore. Got it. Okay, initiative status.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
I like this guy. Alright, I want to check who the, who that person is. What was the name again?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Yeah, Darkhet Tirvian.
Another time.
Because he threw me that warning about if they cause trouble, it's your problem. So I just want to make sure that it's a good idea to bring that person out. I mean, I'm sure it probably is. Here we go. The family of Darkhet Tirvian, a Turian still in cryo, are asking that she be allowed to join them instead of waiting for a future cryo block deployment. Prodromos is getting the experts it needs, but morale contributes as much as viability as resources. Okay. I mean, I don't see a problem with doing that. I vaguely recall talking to someone on Prodromos about this, or possibly... I think it was an email that I read that wasn't mine. But, yeah. Anyway.
Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Yeah, this person.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Okay, no, that's it. I didn't even get, like, a designation announcement or anything?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay, cool. Return to Prodromos. Alright. Nothing else to talk to Addison about. Because she's not helpful with Spender. I guess if I go find that footage, then that'll be something. So, I have a bunch of things that I could talk to Tan about, but I'm avoiding Tan again. Let's go take care of Spender first, or at least see what the security footage provides.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this.
It'll help the armory. Don't...
The armory?
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded.
I heard enough.
Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that suspicion could be a coincidence. No.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront Spender.
Yeah, but before that. Anything else here? No. Kadara? Where's Kadara? I have not heard of this one. So wait, there's a populated planet already? There's a populated... wait. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a planet that has population that people could have gone to. Well, I guess the exiles claimed it, maybe? If it's where the exiles are? But it's not even mentioned? I mean, well, I can understand why you wouldn't mention it if you can't send people that you can actually consider part of your initiative there. Okay. 3-day pass of something. Okay.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Okay. I think you're getting in my way, but sure. Oh, you're Tavessa, right?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker.
Right.
This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
The truth might scare people. That is true, but it's a noble idea to go after the truth.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Possibly. But won't you take off Tan?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pool funding we don't have?
Good point.
I'm game if you are.
Yeah, possibly. I'll see what... No, it doesn't hurt to entertain the video. Or entertain the interview. So, yeah.
Okay. Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arks are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Well, the mutiny itself, no. Huh? Okay, now it's whether I will tread on the initiative's toes. The thing is... anticipated issues? Not really, but problems do happen. And, I mean... I don't know. Dang it. I don't like not knowing what the motivation was behind the mutiny in the first place. Alright, fine. No, I'm gonna say this.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Yeah.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now.
Oh.
But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Okay. I will, thank you. Are you gonna keep in the Tan will love that part? Because that didn't sound very professional. And yes, I realize that the other option possibly would have been stepping on his toes, but I actually do agree with what Sarah said, so I'm okay with it. Do you have anything else to say?
Hi there.
No, apparently you do not. Alright. Okay, Tan. Can I get in here? Yes.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am. Nah, still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Uh-huh. I don't know how to go with that. Like I said, I don't hate this guy, but he is kind of Weasley sometimes, or at least he seems like he will be. I can get behind the patron idea. I mean, Sarah herself, every time she does auto dialogue, she's like kind of semi-hostile to him, and it's not really going along with my intent. I get the feeling the game is trying to tell me something, and push me in a direction, and say that you don't know me. I don't see a point in alienating him at this moment, so sure. Maybe. I don't know what she's going to say with either of these, but I have a feeling this will sound very, very rude. It could just be, well, you don't know me, why are you behind me? And like casually inquisitive, but it's probably not. It's probably going to be accusatory, just with the general tone that I've been getting. So, I'm going to go with this one.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
What? Oh.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It was a team effort. It was a team effort, but we're just getting started.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Thanks, Kendros.
My staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
Yeah, Tan, come on.
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Give Tan a chance. All opinions matter. Sorry, Tan. All opinions matter. Come on. Don't be a jerk to these people.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Yeah.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
What?
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
Exactly.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with arks still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
He's like, I walked into that and they couldn't get away.
This is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Yeah, immediately.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Okay, that doesn't sound like a real thing, honestly. Like the way you phrase it, that doesn't really sound like a real thing. What is this? Oh, a memorial to Alec. Awesome. I kind of did that in the Cultural Exchange Center by accident, but, well, not by accident, but, like, I kind of did that there already, but thanks. So, Pathfinder Hall is a real, like, he wasn't kidding, it's a real thing about what the Pathfinders have done. Interesting. What is this? Planetary Hollow. Okay, this takes me to that menu.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Memorial. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Okay, cool. It's got a great view up here. Alright, so when he said, I'll win the support of the Pathfinder, I guess he meant, because I didn't say give Tan a chance, so I'm not, like, directly backing him about the whole being in charge of these people thing. So he's hoping to win my support, apparently. Hey, Cora. Didn't know you were here. Which, I mean, that'll be interesting. I don't know where this is going to go exactly, but I have my theories. Anyway, hey, Cora.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Yeah, third time lucky.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work.
I know.
But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Okay, anything else?
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
It is actually pretty cool. I like what he did with that. That's good job, Tan.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
This is my place?
Maintenance crews.
Oh, okay. I understand what she means. Okay, wait, no. THV Ravuna. SSV Normandy SR2. Okay. And the ESAV Madriti. Well, I know what this is doing here. Or, well, I don't know what it's doing here, but I know what it is. Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by Systems Alliance and the Turian Hierarchy. Yeah, except the SR2 wasn't a stealth frigate that was designed. It was based on the blueprints of the SR1. That was what was designed by the Turian Hierarchy and the Systems Alliance. SR2 was the luxury version that was created by Cerberus. Interesting. I don't know why these are here. ESAV Madrita. Humanity's first crewed ion engine starship built using technology proven by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003 CE. Okay. That's...
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
That was random.
Tan likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Yeah. And when I said good job, Tan, I'm pretty sure that this was already in the specs of the station, but good job with the unveiling of the information and everything. That was well handled. He has his flair for the dramatic. Anyway, THV Ravuna. A model of the Ravuna, an early Turian starship, and their first to travel beyond a mass relay. Okay, so first Turian starship, first human starship, well, faster than light, or whatever it said, and then the Turian human cooperation project, but actually not the actual one, but the second version. I just don't know, like, I get that. I just don't know why this is here. But, okay, whatever. Pathfinder armor. What's this datapad? Notable European interplanetary missions. Alright, donated to the Andromeda Initiative Historical Records Council. All dates are Common Era. First ESA... Alright, so 1985 to 92. First ESA Deep Space Mission. First ESA mission to intercept an asteroid. Okay. 1990 was the launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. Could have sworn NASA did that, but I'm probably wrong, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought NASA did that, but okay. 1992, Ulysses, first ESA mission to Sol, first polar orbit around Sol. Okay. 97, first ESA mission to Titan, a Saturn moon. 2003, Mars Express, first ESA mission to Mars. 2003, Smart 1, first ESA mission to Luna. Okay. 2004, Rosetta, first ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. 2006, went to Venus. 2006, also successful landing on an outer solar system world, Titan. On an outer solar system world, Titan. Okay. Rosetta also then moved on in 2014 to the first artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid. Okay, so it orbited it back in 2004, and then they actually had it land in 2014. 2016, ExoMars. First ESA probe landing on Mars. Contact lost. That sucks. 2018, Bepi Colombo. First ESA mission to Mercury. And then 2022, JUICE. First ESA mission to Jupiter system. Okay.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Alright, what's this table? Anything?
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
Oh, you mean the hollow thing. Yep. It's cool. I wonder as I, find other ones, they're gonna maybe start all showing up or transitioning.
Here, think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the Initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
I don't know if he hung up or Aridana did. Oh. Okay, you can see out here. Interesting. Is there another... There's another window over there. I wonder if... There's no stairs in Kesh's office, though, so never mind. Alright. Hey, Tan.
Apex personnel.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope. That things will get better.
I know.
Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
Good point.
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
I have a couple other businesses, I think, but yeah, let's get to this one first.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Yeah, I sympathize.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Are you going... Okay. If we release him, are you going to then charge him with attempted murder? And then have a trial about that? Because we have, a recording. So, I mean, it should work. I mean, I think he should be exiled, but it should probably be done the right way, because otherwise we have problems. I don't know. This is gonna take a minute. I'll be back. God. Okay, we're back, guys. I have been waffling back and forth on this for the last, 20 minutes. Honestly. It probably doesn't matter that much, but I just can't... I don't know what to do. Because the way he is talking, it sounds like... I personally think exile should be the punishment for attempting murder. Especially in this case because of the whole, if he's your best friend, if you're willing to try to murder him, you're willing to try to murder pretty much anybody except maybe your wife. And, that's a flip. So, I mean, I don't... it's a coin flip, I mean. But I don't know. I don't Ugh. If I exile him, and we just stick with the murder conviction, he didn't technically murder him. So he can legitimately say, I didn't kill the guy, I got exiled from the Nexus for a murder I didn't commit. And it's true, he didn't commit the murder, he just thought he did, and tried to. But that won't come out, if it ever comes up. But, I mean, do I care about his word? I don't know. On the other hand, releasing him makes it sound like the way that Tan was talking makes it sound like we can't then convict him for attempted murder, which we should. So, like, will he get off scot-free? I don't know. But ultimately, although I really, really want to exile him myself, I have to let the system play out, I suppose. I have to. It's just, you gotta choose release. Because he technically didn't do it. He's not a murderer. He tried to be, he wanted to be, yes, and we should convict him on that. And I don't know if they're going to do that. But what's that saying? Better to let 10 guilty men go free. Well, no, that doesn't even apply here, because I know the guy tried to commit murder, so never mind, forget that saying. But in this case, no, I feel it would be just to exile him, but he has to be exiled for the right reasons, because it's also not just about him, it's about everybody here, and the system that they're setting up, and maintaining, and the laws that they're maintaining, and it's just, he has to have been a murderer to be exiled for murder. That's just it. So, can we please, like, I will hand over all of the what is it, OmniTool data I have, the recording, I will donate speakers so that we can play it at the trial. And can we please at least try him for attempted murder now? Because, yeah, I gotta pick release. We're releasing him.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it.
Yeah.
Alright, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
See, I don't agree that he should just do community service. He did try to kill the guy. His role in the chaos. Like, even the way Sarah put it, it was like, it's life and death down there. No, there was no confusion. But, forget. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I have anything else to say to you?
Something I can help you with?
Tan's role, planet viability. Nope. Apparently not.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
God, I want to reload so bad. No. Okay. No. We are going to go do other things. We're going to go check on our brother. That's what we're going to do. We are going to go check on our brother. Okay.
Hi, Ryder.
Yeah, hi, Cora. You don't have anything new to say to me. We're checking on our brother. I just want to get out of here. No offense to Tan or anything, but I just want to leave. Actually, can I talk to you, security? No. Security. Secretary. But no. Alright. Let's go check on our brother.
I only saw the Citadel in Vitz. Was there really a lake?
I still know the best place to fish a drunken ambassador out of it.
Okay, that made me feel a little better.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
What's going on? Let me see is he still here? No? Okay, he's not. Is his wife there? Is his wife over here? No. Alright, well, hopefully I will never have to see them
Tracking
again.
enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Although I find it very unlikely that that will be the case.